Gaffer, another 4 days on and another game to come. Reading at home this time. How much are we looking forward to it?
They can't wait. Saturday 3 o'clock at home. Should be a really big crowd against a big club in this league. So, we just try and continue the run that we're on. And hopefully we can put another performance. We've got a few players back, lost 1 or 2. So, another game that we can win.
We've obviously got the cup game in the distance, but there's some really important league games to come before then, isn't there?
I mean, the cup game is way in the distance. We've got, this league is about Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, and if you can put them weeks together, when you get Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, and you can get good points return, the table can change in your favour very, very quickly, as we've shown over the last few months. So I think we've got the next 3 games. We've got teams who are 1 place above us and 2 places above us, and then a team just below us. So if we can get a good point return in that, it'll put us in a fantastic position. But yeah, we're not talking about the cup game. It's a distraction, if I'm being honest, and I don't want people to talk about it. We've got a full week leading into that, so when it comes to it, we can enjoy that week leading into it. But other than that, we've got business to take care of with these 3 games.
How much of a carrot is it when your next league game is against the team 1 place and 3 points above you?
Always important, because you can impact that. You spend a lot of the season playing teams, and you look for other teams' results that in and around you, so you don't need to look for this one, And I think come the end of the season, if every time that you play a team in around a playoff is 6 point swing, it's either 3 for them or 3 for us, which is a 6 point swing. So I think come the end of the season, I think the top 4 have gone. I think that they will definitely be in the top 4 positions. I think then there's probably 7, 8, 9 teams fighting for the next 2 spots. We're one of them, and I think it will ultimately come down with the head-to-heads in between them teams. So I think it's really important. Yeah.
Reading with the team we got our first league win against back in September. They've changed manager since then, but are still going well. What can we expect from them?
Well, they press hard. They press high up the pitch. They change a little bit in the way that they play a little bit. They go a little bit more direct. So they're prepared to mix it up. But yeah, they've got legs in the team, young team, mixed with a bit of experience. So it's like every single game. They're all tough. I watched them against Burnley. I watched them against Stockport, 2 different teams, but they've also had good results in there as well. So like I say, yeah, big club, another tough test.
And their manager Noel Hunt is someone that you know well. I guess you're looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Huntley I've got a lot of time for. He's been a friend for a number of years. I become manager of Swindon and inherited him, and I said to the chairman, wanted me to give him a chance, and I said, well, I'll give him a chance, but I'll give him 2 weeks. If he doesn't impress me or he can't do the job within 2 weeks, then it won't last very long. I think within a couple of hours, never mind 2 weeks, probably 2 hours, then I knew that he was a person that I could work with, loyal, warm-hearted, a good man, and obviously taking his first steps into management. So hopefully I can put him in his place.
And we said to Prats earlier that not just here but around the club generally, it feels like there's a real buzz.
George, you ask me this all the time. It's all the time. People create that, and I'm not. English people are very, very high on the high, and every time England have a World Cup, 2 weeks before it, 2 months before it, these flags outside, everyone is coming home. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. And as soon as we don't win it and we lose it, they're the worst team. He's the worst manager. That's what happens. But I'm not like that. I don't get too high on the highs. I don't get too low on the lows. If I know the quality of the work that we do, and the quality of work was always going to come to fruition here. I think if you have an environment where your mood and your demeanour around a place is result dependent, I don't think there's a lot of longevity in that. So we tried to create an environment where results are obviously important, but I think we've got good people which allow it to be a good workplace to come into every day. And I think off the back of that, when you do get good performance and wins, it can only heighten that. So I understand your question, but if you'd have come to us after 10 games and we're near the bottom, the atmosphere would have been obviously not as buoyant, but it still would have been very, very good.